Hi guys, today we have a look at a 1990s classic perfume that probably many people have used in their college days. Uh, Calvin Klein CK Be. If you do not want to spend too much time, want me to give a quick rundown and be off with it, let me put it to you this way, guys. This perfume, let's say you just get an old school simple soap or a shower gel. You take a good bath and you come out. Probably those soap and shower gels, they would give you better projection and longer lasting smell right around you as you go around town, rather than this particular perfume. All right, with such poor projection, I can only give it half a mark out of five. And that half a mark is for just for more of nostalgia, because lots of people have their nostalgia with this perfume. Beyond that, I don't think it deserves any more marks. So you're better off either just not buying any perfumes, just using your soap and shower gel, or go and buy a proper good perfume. All right, okay, so if you want a quick and dry rundown, that's it, half a mark out of five. You can go and see my other videos. All right, but for those who want a longer uh, more in-depth review, okay, I start that from now. All right, so basically, Calvin Klein perfumes, many of them are guilty of this issue of having poor projection. All right, very light scents, very poor projection, very short lasting. So I do not know whether that has to do with the price or not. They are mostly at the low end price range, right? Something along the line of David of Cool Water and so on. So you can get them for about US dollar 25, within US dollar 25 to 50, for example. And this particular 50 ml bottle, all right, of CKB, I got it for about US dollar 23. Right, so you depending on the discounts, the price might range from USD 20 to 25, I guess. So this theme, you can see this bottle's theme is black, and there's another one called CK All, which is a white theme. These are all supposedly more of a unisex style that was in vogue in the 90s. Now, um, in the 90s, right, Tommy Hilfiger, Calvin Klein, right, and if I'm not mistaken, Abercrombie and Fitch as well were the go-to fashion brands for the college crowd. And definitely this had its fair share of sales and people who like it. But the problem being that when you put it on your hand and smell it in the store, you say, oh, that's quite an interesting light smell. Although a lot of people say it's laundry, there's nothing wrong with that fresh laundry smell. I reviewed last time Karl Lagerfeld Boys the Cedar, a blue juice see-through bottle. That also has a laundry feel, but it's more sweet and definitely projects better, all right. So yeah, that laundry kind of feeling. And the problem is that once you exit the shop, you will realize that there's no more smell, guys. There's no more smell. Some people talk about it lasting about half an hour, 1 hour, and I think I put it on in the car and I just got out of the car, and then there's no more people didn't literally didn't smell anything, all right, on me. So I really feel that CK has really upped their game. I don't know if CK produced the traditional good quality scents. For example, like Isemaki Lauda Ise, which is a powerful yuzu citrus, quality scent, right? The legend, or the original Fahrenheit Dior, or is it the classical things people say, whereby the first one is for your information, I never smelled the original 1996 edition, so maybe that was strong and they followed the tradition of companies everywhere to immediately dilute the perfume and cheapen it after the first iteration, right? So whatever it is, the projection is very poor. Also, this reminds me of John Wawatos line. Also has a, but I think John Wawatos scents are more creative, and I think they are somewhat better, more masculine. Whereas CK leans no more towards a unisexual or more, I don't know, metrosex, whatever you want to call it, style. But Wawatos have the same sin of projecting, not projecting enough. But I think CK takes the crown of the worst projecting and worst or shortest lasting perfume. Okay, so if you are organic a nerd into organic chemistry, I can go through with you some of the chemical names here: benzyl salicylate, linalool, acylcinamide, linolein, hydroxycitronellal, and so on and so forth. All right. So but just to talk about notes, the top note, the top notes for it is lavender, juniper, green notes, bergamot, and mint. The middle notes are green grass, peach, jasmine, freesia, magnolia, and orchid. And the base is musk, sandalwood, cedar, amber, vanilla, and opoponax. I'm not sure what is that. If you guys know, please share in the comment section. So this has a soapy laundry feel. It reminds me a bit of Narciso Rodriguez for him EDP as well. It's got that a bit of that there, and it's a harmless smell, right? You can just literally wear it, very very versatile. You can literally wear it anywhere. Also the fact that nobody's going to smell it, so why worry, right? So that's that, and many CKs come with the style of this spray nozzle that you see, right? It's actually something you need to fix yourself. It comes with a cap. The bottle has a screw-on cap actually. I'll try to insert a video on that in this review, and you can just screw on the nozzle and then spray the thing on yourself, right? So the mechanism is fine, the nozzle is all okay, but it's just that, guys, CK people, please make some effort in your perfume. I'm worried you guys are becoming a mass manufacturer. Some contractor just sort of mixes up some chemical and dilute it as much as possible and try to give the product at a relatively cheap price, but it's absolute poor projection. So CK, up your game. Mark for CKB is half out of 5. I think it's one of the lowest mark I've given a fragrance before. So do you guys agree with me, or do you guys think that I should be a bit more lenient with it? Do share your thoughts, guys. CKB, half a mark out of 5.